Welcome back, John Smybert with Wayne Maloney. G'day, Wayne.
G'day, John.
Hey, Wayne, you and Steve Hall have put together the Executive Sales Forum International.
We have, yeah.
Well done, and I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome from this. I would really like to understand why you personally felt this was really important.
You know, it's interesting you asked that. It all came about by one of my clients, John, and been working with this guy for some time, and I've been mentoring him on not just sales but also on business management. And he came back to me one day and he said, look, I've just been involved in a peer group forum and I've walked away from it after 6 months. And I was quite curious as to why he'd done that. And he turned around and he said to me, look, I got a lot of benefit out of it, meeting with these guys and girls and being able to share thoughts and ideas, but it actually took a full day for me. It was only a 3 to 4 hour meeting, but by the time I got there, by the time we had the meeting, by the time I did a bit of networking afterwards, then got back to the office, I'd lost a day. And I also found that it was, while I was meeting with a lot of people, they were all from the same area. So they're all Sydney based that he was meeting with. So I actually mentioned this to Steve over a beer one day, which will surprise you with Steve and I together. And he said, look, I've had similar thoughts and I've wondered if we can take this internationally. So we put our heads together and we came up with this concept for Executive Sales Forum International, which is what we're doing is we're opening it up to people in Australia and New Zealand predominantly and North America, so USA and Canada. We're trying to bring together a disparate group of senior executives, sales executives, CEOs, marketing people that have all got an interest and, if you like, within their business and influence on what's happening in sales.
And that cross-functionality will really drive a lot of change in thinking from people from all walks of life.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And what we're trying to do is not just to bring together the different cultures, but also to bring together people in different industries. Because as you know, the way you sell in one industry is not necessarily the way you sell in another industry.
But we can learn from each other.
We can learn from each other, exactly.
Okay, that's great. And my understanding is you're going to bring also a lot of other experts, domain experts to the table to be able to share different ideas and so on. You've got, what, 40 or something?
What we're doing, John, is we've got 40 people that Steve and I are connected with on LinkedIn and others. We've even got a world champion marathon swimmer in there.
It's different.
It's different, but it's someone that's out there that's setting goals and achieving those goals, and we can all learn from people like that. So the idea of bringing together such a wide variety of sales and business leaders and also this world champion marathon swimmer is that the people that are joining us in this group can then learn from them as well. And we're going to get these people, these expert panelists we call them, to be available and also present to the people on a quarterly basis.
And you're going to handpick the people, the 24 people that come into the group.
Yeah, look, we don't want to be elitist in the way we're selecting this, but we do want this to be reasonably exclusive in that we want it to be people that are going to be able to contribute and are going to be open to the learning. We're really, we want people that are going to come in and be prepared to be challenged and also be prepared to challenge. So we want to keep that fairly exclusive in that respect, and we want to make it people that are recommended to us by guys like yourself that we know, or people that Steve and I know that we can invite into the group.
Sounds exciting, Wayne. I really wish both you and Steve a lot of luck with this, and I think 24 very lucky guys and girls that will come together. So anybody that's interested, make sure you get in touch. And if you fit the profile, Steve and Wayne will put you in that first group of 24.
Great, thanks, John.
Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate your time.